Niall Matter rose to stardom on When Calls the Heart. Now he's a Hallmark leading man. Today we'll see which Hallmark classic is his best. So here's our list of Niall Matter's best Hallmark movies. Number 10. Stop the Wedding. Stop the Wedding is a 2016 romantic comedy film directed by Ann Wheeler and starring Rachel Boston, Niall Matter, Alan Thicke, and Linny Evans. It's an adaptation of the novel of the same name by Stephanie Bond. When a young attorney played by Rachel Boston finds out that her charming aunt is getting married to a TV star known as much for his failed marriages, she tries to stop the wedding. Joining in her effort is Sean's handsome son, Dr. Clay Castleberry, played by Niall Matter. Regretting their previous obstructiveness, Anna and Clay rush in to join the family members in order to celebrate the wedding, developing their own romantic feelings for one another along the way.
I'm engaged. What? To who?
What?
I can't wait to start my new life with your wonderful aunt.
Oh, trust me, I will be there.
Book me a flight to Seattle.
Number 9. A Christmas Together with You. In this film, Megan, played by Laura Vandervoort, works at a diner where she got to know an old man and a longtime customer she was supposed to marry this Christmas, but her boyfriend for many years broke it off last summer, and now Christmas just reminds Megan about her failed relationship. When Frank finds an old photo of himself and his first love, Megan gets the idea that they should go and search for her to keep her mind off Christmas. As a good friend, Frank agrees, and they travel to a town where Megan thinks Claire could be. While searching, they stay at a small inn owned by Steve, played by Niall Matter. Megan starts to help Steve out with small tasks as she begins to love the small town.
There's no band, no crowd, just the two of us and stars. Never wanted that dance to end.
That is so romantic.
Number 8. Finding Father Christmas. For Miranda, played by Erin Krakow, Christmas is a painful reminder of the family she never had. Her mother died when she was young, never revealing the identity of her father. But 3 days before Christmas, she unexpectedly receives a clue as to the whereabouts that takes her to a beautiful New England town where she meets Ian, played by Niall Matter, who helps with her search. As the clues lead to her father's identity, Miranda discovers the possibility of love in Ian. The Christmas promises to be life-changing for Miranda, with a new chance at life and love. Number 7. Engaging Father Christmas. Engaging Father Christmas is the sequel to Finding Father Christmas. In this film, Miranda leaves Seattle with a suitcase full of presents to join her long-lost family in Carlton Heath, where she will experience the joyful traditions she missed as a child. Last Christmas, as we talked about previously, Miranda fell in love with Ian, played by Niall Matter, a local man who helped her as she searched for her father. This Christmas, she fears the warm welcome she received from the Whitcomb family will soon turn cold when Miranda receives an anonymous text from someone who threatens to expose her identity.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
You hear that?
Hear what?
Just wait for it.
Number 6. Aurora Teagarden Mysteries, Till Death Do Us Part. In this film, Niall Matter plays the role of Nick Miller, the fiancé of Aurora Teagarden, who is played by Candace Cameron Bure. While everyone is excitedly preparing for Aurora and Nick's upcoming wedding, a skull is discovered in a warehouse. Just days before Aurora's wedding, a body is discovered, and Aurora fears her father may be a suspect. She and Nick race to solve the cold case, with more questions than answers. Aurora learns important truths about her dad and the demise of her parents' relationship long ago. Can Aurora and Nick figure out who's done that before saying I do?
I figure some of the old timers who passed through here might have a better chance at recognizing someone who disappeared at least 24 years ago.
That's the guy found at the warehouse yesterday?
Yeah.
Now that we're halfway through, make sure to hit that subscribe button as we bring out new videos each week. Number 5. Country at Heart. In this movie, Niall Matter plays a struggling country singer, meets a Nashville songwriter in need of inspiration, teaming up to write a song. Their work gets complicated, but results in both a hit song and true love. Country at Heart makes a return to the romance genre that first attracted Niall to working with the network, along with some unexpected old feelings. For me, this project separated itself from the others I've done for Crown Media because of the musical aspect, he said in an exclusive interview with Media Village. I was excited to be part of a musical piece, as the songs are great and catchy. It was a big departure for me, so it was a little stressful and nerve-wracking. but at the same time exciting. When I first started acting, I would get butterflies, and I haven't felt those in over a decade. I guess that happens when you get comfortable in your job, so feeling them again was exciting. It felt like a fresh start, and so awesome stepping out of my comfort zone.
The stage is so different, you know that.
Right. But it doesn't mean you should forget who you are. Songs come from the heart. It doesn't matter where you play them.
Number 4. Never Kiss a Man in a Christmas Sweater. Maggie, played by Ashley Williams, is a single mom, prepping for her first ever Christmas alone since her daughter is spending the holidays with her father. She'll be able to keep her mind occupied, she thinks, since she's going to once again volunteer at the military base and help bring some Christmas cheer to kids who have a parent serving overseas. And then she stumbles upon a hunky architect named Lucas, played by Niall, a stranger in a gaudy Christmas sweater. Will Lucas fall in love with a woman who accidentally clobbered him? Watch the movie to find out.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for offering to be my wing woman, but that won't be necessary. You know, since I don't live here, I'm not actually on the lookout right now.
Right, of course, me neither. Yeah, we're just two friends having a fun time.
Number 3. Christmas at Dollywood. The film's plot revolves around Danica McKellar's character, Rachel Lewis, who is a single mom and a Broadway producer. Rachel comes to East Tennessee to plan Dollywood's Christmas celebration and must work with Dollywood head of operations, Luke Hackman, played by Niall, who thinks he can handle the event all on his own. As the pair meets in the middle to please the boss, little do Rachel and Luke realize love lurks in all the unexpected places.
3 major functions under my belt. I know parties like the back of my hand.
Oh, here I thought it was an event.
Yes, it is an event. See, we're making progress.
Number 2. Love at First Dance. In this film, Hope, played by BECCA Tobin, is asked with teaching Manhattan's former, most eligible bachelor how to dance for his extravagant society wedding. The bachelor is played by none other than Niall, but as the dance lesson progresses, complications ensue when feelings begin to develop between student and instructor.
Sorry. You make this really fun.
It's because there's no pressure. You can just be you.
Number 1. Frozen in Love. In Frozen in Love, Niall plays the bad boy who is professional at hockey when he teams up with a struggling bookstore owner, Mary Campbell, played by Rachel Leigh Cook, to help rehabilitate each other's image. They soon realize that opposites do attract, and they find themselves unexpectedly frozen in love. What's not to love about a movie with Rachel Leigh Cook and Niall in it?
But you and I, we're a team now too, right?
But sometimes being a good team player means knowing when to let the other guy take the shot.
What movie did you like best? What movie was missing on our list for you? Tell us in the comments. For our biggest fans, consider becoming a member for bonus perks and access. Don't forget to check out our merch store for the perfect binge-watching apparel. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We put out new videos like this one every week. We'll see you for our next video. Thanks for watching.